Hello, good evening po, and welcome to tonight's edition of the Cayman Bayanihan Show. And thank you for your time tonight to be with me. And I hope you will enjoy just a little bit of time today. Um, we'll talk about many things tonight, uh, especially the ones that we just have created last this few days with the Cayman, and it's all about joining the cause to help out the Filipinos here in the Cayman Islands. Um, I just wanted to share to you a very important thing that happened this week. Um, it's about the Filipinos who have shared all their all their talents to us, right? Did you remember when we had that chance to be posted in Cayman Compass? I'm really very proud that this happened, guys. So thank you. Oh, someone is yeah, just a minute. Yeah. So if you see, we were the Filipinos, right? The Filipinos themselves was able to get the online of the full page thing of the Cayman Compass. So if I read it quickly, it said that it's about the every Filipino has a small can give the corner to collect pennies and 10 cents pieces they told, right? So we were able to also help out some people who have talents, right? By sharing their talent. Actually, I gave Kemon Compass a lot of pictures, but they're the ones who decide what pictures they're gonna choose, right? So they choose some of these pictures, but in fact, we have a lot of projects, and but this is just the premiere of what we have done. There's really a lot of things. It was not also mentioned here that we did the kilay thing, right? And then the removal of things here and here. So that was not also mentioned there. And um, yeah, it was really an amazing job by the Filipinos, right? And part of the things that we were able to do is when we donated the extra donations to Cayman Islands Cancer Society. It's not that of a big donation, but like what um, Miss Vicky was saying, no matter how small or big your donations here, it will come a long way. So, to all of you guys, thank you for making this project very successful. And guys, to all of you guys there who has not yet donated their time, talent, and treasure to the Cayman Islands through Cayman Bayanihan, we are we are we are 100% for you guys. We are we will always be there for you. And if you have some ideas that you want to share with us, our group is open to you guys. All right. I will also another important thing that I will also try to check how can I. Before we go to that, I would like to show you this. This is uh, this is what's going on right now here in here in yeah. I'm gonna try to share to you another important where is that now situation in the tropicals, right? So if you look at it, guys, this is the situation as of now. So we have three disturbances in the Atlantic, right? If you see that yellow line heading to the Grand Cayman, it has It has a 30% chance of okay. So if you notice, there's also another disturbance from South Africa, which is in the orange thing. So let's hope it's not gonna be a big issue coming headed to Grand Cayman, right? And yep. So guys, be careful. You need to make sure that you prepare yourselves because we'll never know what will happen. If I don't know if you've noticed the one I shared with you in Hurricane Laura, right? The destruction of Hurricane Laura, right? So I hope, guys, you take care of yourselves because a storm is not that of a it's not an easy thing, you know. Um, I want to share you something about what happened to Hurricane Laura, right? So this is what happened during that time. You see, after it hits Louisiana, before it reached the ground, you know, look at no more trees. Houses are flooded. The only areas that's you can see are the tall houses. And this storm went to Cayman Islands. It passed through a little bit close to Cayman Islands as a tropical storm. But when it reached the U.S., look at what the destructions have done. It's really so by the ground. See all the electric posts gone, cut down. You know, so grabe. As in, it's really a big storm. You know, so I hope you guys understand that we in Cayman are lucky that we were not able to encounter this, but I'm very sad that it happened to Louisiana, and I believe there were about 4 people who died. So I hope maging okay tayo dito sa Cayman. That Cayman would be in good faith that we will pass again this hurricane season this year, right? So thank you. Very ano tayo, very fortunate tayo. Um, very fortunate tayo na ganyan lang ang nangyari sa atin. So that's why we need to continue on praying that it will all be fine for us, right? Um, like also to share to you guys tonight the the situation in Grand Cayman where uh, we were able to what do you call this? That we were able to I would like also to share to you guys uh, the what's going on with the British Airways flights here in Grand Cayman. All right, uh, coming from coming from the governor himself, right? Coming from the governor himself. So, I'd like to share to you this post of the governor, so that we'll all be informed, right? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, governor said here that today we wave goodbye to the eighth and final BA air bridge flight. All right. Sorry. There was a technical difficulties there. So sorry guys. Masyado lang ako maraming messages. Sabi ko. Anyway, um, going back to going back to the situation here in Cayman. Um, Last time we were able to where's that now? We were able to yeah. So it's the latest in Grand Cayman right now. If you notice the headlines right now in Grand Cayman, is that the premier urges support of all local businesses and then is asking our help, all of the people here in Grand Cayman, to try to support all local markets here in the Grand Cayman, so that the economy would beef up a little bit. I don't know if you heard about it, but I heard I was able to speak to a lot of people like Kirk Home and A.L. Thompson. They never encountered this type of like parking is always full, people buying stuff, replacing this and that. That pension thing is did really work out here in Grand Cayman. So that's why we're still okay. Remember, we're still locked down, right? But I think the government is planning to open up the border soon. So let's see what will happen. And yeah, here the premier is asking the support of the general public, support of local businesses. So instead of buying imported ones, he's asking the people in Grand Cayman to at least support what we have here in Grand Cayman, so that the economy will beef up some more. So yeah, it's a good thing. All right, all right. Now going to the Philippine news. May mga good news ngayon sa Philippines. May mga good news ngayon sa Philippines. Tingnan natin ang mga good news sa Philippines. Uh, I-share ko sa inyo yung ating situation sa Philippines right now. What are the good news that we can get, right? What are the good news that we can get in the Philippines? Let's see. I'm gonna get something from GMA, right? Tingnan natin. All right. So right now, this is the situation in Philippines. So there's 3,637 new COVID-19 infection and a total of 213 and 131 infection in the Philippines. Grabe, no? But this is one of the good news that I saw here. Baguio, right? Let's see. One of the, summer destination in the Philippines. So according here, Baguio will ease up restrictions starting August 30. Grabe, no? At least nag-i-improve na pala sa Baguio. So passes is not needed anymore to enter the establishment, right? So that's a little bit of a good news there in Baguio, right? So that's good. That's good. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari. I hope I think what I've heard is that the Philippines have applied to reserve themselves in the with the availability of vaccine, right? Kasi there's a race right now. There's a race right now in in the world regarding the what do you call this, reservation of vaccine. In fact, even Cayman is also running for that too. All right. Oh, look at this. So we got this news from look at that. Worldwide coronavirus cases reached 24.84 million around the world, and death toll is 837,000 and 623. Woo! And Cayman is where, right? So we should be thankful, guys. Here in Cayman, where we should be very, very thankful. We should really, really be very thankful, guys. And I know we can enjoy, but we still cannot bring down our hands down, and then we're not gonna protect ourselves anymore. But look at that. I mean, it's the whole road. There was about 24 million, uh, 24 million, almost 25, in fact, cases of coronavirus all over the world, and the death toll is 837. So it says here that the US still leads with the most number of confirmed COVID-19 case at 500, 932, and 923. Wow. Almost 6 million in the US, followed by Brazil, 3.8 million, India, 3.5 million, Russia, 980,000, and Peru. The Philippines is on the 22nd spot with 213,000 cases. That's according to Reuters. And this is the other good news, again, that I saw a while ago. You see this? I'm happy for this. PAL named among top 10 safest airline amid Corona COVID-19 pandemic. Wow. Should be proud again. Filipinos, right? So the Philippines got a rating of 4.2 out of 5.0, tying China Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines, Air Asia, and the Emirates. Wow. Emirates is one of the top, di ba? So, congratulations to Philippine Airlines. But the number one is Lufthansa with a rating of 4.5. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. So, guys, going back to business here now in Cayman Bayanihan. It's about Cayman Bayanihan, right? Um, the last time we were able to have a meeting with the with with the Cayman Bayanihan internal vice presidents, and right now I would like to invite some members to help me out with the live tonight. All right, I'd like to invite them if they could please. What do you call this? Let, that we talk. Let's discuss what we are planning for Cayman Bayanan for the coming period. So, a lot of the new members, in fact, have a lot of great ideas, guys. It's so unbelievable that Cayman Islands Filipino community really have a lot of inventory of very bright people and people who are willing to help out. Uh, so I'm very fortunate to work with them, guys. Um, and yeah, and I'm inviting some of them tonight if they would please, so that they can talk to our kababayan live. So I hope they could heed my call, whoever is available tonight, to share what they have experienced in Cayman Bayanihan and what can they do to help out dito sa ating Cayman. I hope someone will heed my call. I already shared the link to their WhatsApp, so I hope they could help me out, and I can also share them through through our messenger group, right? Uh, ayun, ayun. Kung sino man po ang gustong sumali, dyan sa ating mga members and officers of Cayman Bayan. The floor is now open for us to talk about it. We can have 10 people here in the screen right now. So if any one of you guys there wanted to help me out in this live conversation with our kababayans here and around the globe, the table is now open. All right? I'll be waiting for people who wanted to join me. I have shared the link already. Maybe Miss Avik will start. Hello, Miss Avik. Come on, let's start it. Help me out. Uh, they have a lot of plans. The officers have lots of plans, and I'm very really fortunate to have them. Um, so what we have decided uh, is to create a group in the Cayman Bayanihan Facebook page. Um, One of our members, Miss Avik was able to create a link, no, an adjustment with our Facebook page so that the groups the groups will be divided into at least four. Uh, they will be divided at least into four. So the first group is the group from Cayman Kai, East End, Bodentown, and Lower Valley. So that's the first group. So Miss Abik was able to create a what do you call that? A group to separate the members of the whole Cayman Bayanihan because it's so wide. Cayman is so wide, so we were able to create something to make it easier for them to um, to meet. For example, so the second group now is the group for Prospect. So the group of Prospect, Newlands, and Red Bay, we were able to create that one too. So I will tell you later who are the leaders. I hope the leaders will come out and join me here. Don't be shy, my friends. Don't be shy. And then there's another group. There's another group, uh, which is the what do you call this? Um, oh, good evening po. Good evening, everyone. Good evening po sa inyo. Salamat po sa pag-view ninyo. Salamat. Thank you for viewing tonight. But I'm asking if you could join me. If you could join me, right, guys? Uh, paano nga ba gawin yun, Miss Avic? Bakit hindi ko makita dito? I will show you guys how is the group, how is the Facebook has divided it. So after Prospect, Red Bay, Savannah, and Red Bay, we have another group, the third group. What we call is the Georgetown group. It's actually the biggest group. So we have at least now, I think, 5 or 6 internal vice president representative. So they are there. So nabuo namin yon. And I think they're planning to have their first meeting tomorrow at KFC at 7, I think, in the evening. So everyone is actually invited. You can come and join us, even though you're not from Georgetown. And then last but not the least, we were able to create a group in West Bay. So we have a group in West Bay also para para ma para maano nyo, what do you call this? Magkaroon ng separation of responsibility. So I'm gonna show you yung mga groups na yan. I will try my best. I hope I can do it. But normally, for example, ito po, punta po kayo sa Cayman Bayanihan, ano? This is the Facebook page of Cayman Bayan. And right now, I remember when Cayman Bayan was new, where we were just like about 50 members, and then it went up to 60, and then it went up to what do you call this? 80. Akala ko hindi nadadami because we're not really planning to add to add too much. Because, we're not really planning on making a lot of population. Kumbaga, ang talagang gusto namin maging members, the only things na gusto namin isama rito is yung talagang nasa Cayman at saka yung mga tinutulungan na pauwi nung during that time. So, if I would like to show you yung mga groupings na sinasabi ko, where can I do that here, Miss Abic? Can you please show me? So, ito po siya. An example is, nasan ba yung, ayun. Like for example, ito po, yung post ni Miss Avic na to. Ito po yung Georgetown group. Binuo po ni Miss Avic tong group ng Georgetown group. Kung mapapansin nyo, ito na po yung mga members. Nagbigay na sila ng mga comment. Ayan po. First on the line is Miss Jen Castro. Sabi niya rito, "Good evening, Jeneline Castro, Kabayanihan here in 107 School Road, Georgetown." Di ba? Okay. And then, si Miss Manuela Lala. Ganun din po. Isa rin po siya sa mga member ng Georgetown. And next to that is Miss Manuela Lala. Di ba? Yun. Miss Manuela Lala. Hello, good evening. Signing in. Georgetown, Shedden Road. So may member po tayo sa bandang Shedden Road. Di ba? And then, sumunod po si Miss Christina Saragosa. Sabi niya, hello, good afternoon. South Church Street po, Georgetown. Wow, thank you. Thank you po. Thank you. And then, si Sob Oyam, si Mario, di ba? Mabuhay, Cayman Bayanihan, Mario Del Rosario, here at Ketura. Di ba? And then next, ang aking isang tingnan yung corona niya, Isa sa mga founding member ng Cayman Bayanihan, isa sa mga unang lumapit at mag-volunteer ng kanyang time. Ano po? Magandang gabi po sa lahat ng mga viewers right now. Thank you po. Magandang gabi po. Sabi po dito ni Miss Erlyn Carbajal from Georgetown. Wow. And then, si Miss Carmelita La Chica de Gala. Ayun, si Ate Carmi. Pinagpalang maulan na araw po sa ating lahat. Ay Miss Carmelita La Chica de Gia ng Boden Road, Georgetown. Wow. And then, ayun po, si Miss Arnie. Miss Arnie, sabi niya, good evening po from Helen Drive, Georgetown. Tapos si Red, si Ate Red, magandang gabi po. Blessed day, sabi niya. Yung kanyang asawa ay nakatira sa Rankin Drive, Georgetown. Wow, thank you po. And then, si Miss Joy Aquino. Good evening, Joy F. Aquino from Elroy Arch, Georgetown. Wow, thank you. Thank you po. Ayun, si Miss Marilu Dabu. Sabi niya, good evening, Marilu Dabu, 209 Shedden Road, Georgetown. Magandang po. Salamat po sa contributions ninyo. And then going to the second group ng Prospect, Savannah, Red Bay, and Newlands, which is actually headed by Miss Avic. Ayun po. Ayun po, nag-introduce po si Miss Avic. Sabi niya, Avic is Kabayanihan. My name is Avic, your Kabayanihan here in Prospect. Please say hi and leave a comment with your name and location. Thank you, welcome, and thank you for your support. Yeba! Di ba? Yun, pati si Carlito, yun, member din pala. Medyo nahirapan kami mag-reach out sa mga nasa Prospect, Red Bay, Savannah. So I hope makapag-add na sila rito para dumami na po yung ating members from that area. Ano po? Ayun, si Bobby nag-message, sabi niya, stay safe. Ayun, si Bobby taga-Prospect daw. Wow. Juanita, sabi, paano ko to i-share? PM mo ko, sabi niya. So, yun. Si Bullet Villade, sabi niya, me too, dito lang. Dito lang daw po siya. Okay. Yun. Ito, West Bay District naman. West Bay, 7 Mile, and Snug Harbor. Di ba? So, ito po yung mga groups nila. medyo kakaunti pa po yung ating nagre-register sa West Bay, pero ang alam ko maraming mga members doon, ano? Maraming mga members doon sa ating West Bay area, and I hope makapag ano tayo, disseminate pa tayo ng more information. Distribute pa tayo ng more information sa ating group para mabuo na natin yung ating district representative po. So kung mapapansin niyo po, nabuo na namin yung ating internal vice president, area representative. So sa ngayon po, I was just having a hard time sharing this. I will try na i-share ko itong video. I hope I can do it. I hope I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, hindi pwede. Hindi talaga pwede. So sanang i-share yung naging live interview namin, ay live meeting namin with Zoom. Pero hindi ko siya ma-share. I don't know why. But siguro ito 'yon. Ito 'yon. Let me share this. Let me share this. Yan. Share natin ngayon yung entire screen ng Cayman. Ayun. So guys, I want you to hold on and listen to this. Ay, mali. Hindi to yun. Akala ko to. Not this one. Where is it now? Oh my Lord. Hindi to yun. Ito pala. Sorry guys.
Sa tingin ko, okay naman yung idea na unahin yung mga friends, yung close friends. Tapos, mag-invite yung friends to friends. Tapos mag-meet. Parang ganun lang siguro. Kasi ang hirap, kasi hindi masyado makagalaw kung nasa Facebook lang tayo makagalaw. Tapos siguro si Michelle, yung mga friends mo siguro at mga friends ko, pwede din siguro silang mag-join, no? Alam ko maraming friends si Michelle dito eh.
Okay. Sige, basta ganun na po. Halos isang area lang kayo ng Crisel.
Sit madam.
May naisip ako, di ba doon na yung nag-create na ng album si
Apo.
Create na ng album si Avi.
Apo.
Ang alam kong gagawin mo doon, magko-comment ka. Pag nag-comment ka doon, isulat mo lahat ng pangalan mo na friends mo doon sa district na yun.
Pwede lang
kanila yun eh.
Okay.
Yan po.
Kikitan na yun eh. Tapos, kunyari, please register, tapos itatry ko nga yan mamaya, itag ko sila lahat. Para iniisip ko kasi, paano bang mabilis? Parang yun ata ang mabilis eh. Para
sige, mas maganda siguro yung idea mo. Tapos itatag ko rin lahat mga friends ko doon.
Oo, ganun ang siguro mabilis yung ganun. Ito. Ang dito na kumawa na si Avic ng mga locations, mga albums.
Apo. Sige.
Ate Ames, yung mo lang ba sa West Bay ang itatag mo? Huwag mo nang isama yung sa Georgetown.
Oo.
Oo.
Pero yung sa kalahatan ng Cayman Bayanihan, nag-invite kasi ako ng mga lahat ng friends ko na kahit saan sila. Ewan ko na pumasok yung iba.
Saan po? Gusto po sa ating
Hindi yung sa ginawa ni Abby.
Okay. Okay. Naklarify ko lang po.
Nag-invite ako doon.
Po. Good. Thank you so much, Ma'am James. Ma'am Juanita, yes po. Good evening po.
Wala po yung ginawa ni Miss Abby na album. Pwede bang bawat representative?
Ma'am, pakiulit po ng konti. Medyo choppy ka kanina.
Okay. Yung ginawang album ni Miss Abby, pwede bang itag ni Miss Abby sa bawat representative? Representative ng West Bay, representative ng Georgetown, pwede ba niyang itag sa bawat representative? Para yung mga representative, magtatag sila ng mga name ng mga friends nila o mga...
Alam ko pwede naman, Ma'am Abby. Kaya naman, di ba?
Halimbawa, itag sa akin ni Abby. Tapos itatag ko sa, iaano ko sa mga kakilala ko. Ganun. Para lahat tayo, tayo, lahat ng representative.
Okay, Ma'am Abby, anong iyong masasabi?
Ano bang tanong?
Yung ginawa album.
Yung ginawa mong album, pwede mo bang itag sa bawat representative?
Pwede namang itag, pero ang purpose ng paggawa ng album, ang unang dapat gawin ng mga representative is kayo yung maunang mag-comment doon, tapos ipakilala nyo yung sarili nyo na hi, ako si Juanita, ako yung representative nyo sa prospect.
Kasi, inano mo yun ginawa mo yung album Halimbawa kasi may friends ako, hindi mo naman friends. Paano nila
Ang makakapag-comment lang dyan actually is yung member na mismo ng Cayman Bayanihan doon sa loob ng group.
Makikita naman doon.
Yung mga members na. Parang sinisegregate lang natin. Ito yung Georgetown, ito yung
Si Tina. Bakit? Hindi kasi nakatutok
Good evening.
Ayan. Ma'am,
Hindi
okay
pa
na po
po
kayo.
kasi inaabol ko lang yung mga conversation. Hindi pa po ako nakakasakay. So,
Okay po,
kararating ko lang po.
No problem po, Ma'am Tina. So, Ma'am Juanita, okay na po sa tingin yung sagot ni Ma'am Abby? Okay, malinaw na po. Sige,
So,
salamat.
ang una pong dapat nyong gawin, invite nyo muna yung mga friends nyo na mag-member sila ng Cayman Bayanihan sa Facebook. Tapos saka lang po tayo nyo saka na lang sila mag-comment doon para mapunta sila kung saang district sila. Kalinaw po ba yun?
Sa Cayman Bayanihan yan, Ma'am, ha? Sa Cayman Bayanihan, hindi sa ginawa mo. Ngayon, ang tanong ko naman ganito, kasi medyo nagiging tayo ano tawag doon? How do you call this? Right term? Nagiging discreet tayo when it comes yung pag-accept ng mga natin sa mga gusto mong pa-member. Paano kaya pinaka-best natin gawin? Kasi minsan ang dami ko nakikita, hindi ako makapag-approve, una-una, wala nang, pag nire-recommend pa ng friends of the friend, makikita rin yung pangalan na nag-recommend. Yes.
Opo.
Okay. Pag member na natin, tapos nag-suggest ka ng isang member na gusto isali, approve natin yun, ano?
Opo.
Okay.
Pero advisable din po na sagutin nila yung mga membership question. Para malaman po natin nasa Cayman ba sila, wala ba sila sa Cayman.
Yan, nga po pala. Yun rin ang papansin ko, mayroong mga taga-Dubai, may mga taga-Saudi, may taga-Manila. Sabi ko, paano natin, anong gagawin natin dito? Kaya hindi ko ma-accept. So, gano'n lang po, paalala na lang po sa mga friends natin na gusto nyo isali doon sa ating Cayman Bayanihan, sa ating page. Please, let them know that they need to answer all the questions. Napaka-basic po naman na question. Hindi naman po yan, Matt. Pakisabi na lang po, ha? Yung lang hinihingi lang natin doon is yung parang kanilang, yung parameter natin na sinasabi natin, you gotta accept, yung ating mission and vision ng Cayman Bayanihan. That's basic na basic. Sasagutin lang po nila yan. Paki na lang po. Ma'am Monique, Kami, gusto kayong sabihin, idagdag, ideas, comments.
Nag-busy pa ako.
Okay, sige, wala pong problema. Sige po. Take your time po. Wala po tayo hindi ko po kayo pinupwersa. Ano po? Sino ba nandito? Ay, ako si ang dami
Lex.
sa dami ng pangalan ng hindi ko na alam kung anong tatawag ko. Sa dami na screen name. Tapos dito, iba na naman yung pangalan. No? Ma'am Shani. Ito pa lang yung original. Ma'am Shani, naririnig po ba niyo ako? Ma'am Shani B. Okay, medyo may problema ata. Ma'am Shani, naririnig po ninyo ako? Ma'am. May gusto kayong idagdag, ma'am? Ma'am Shani, nakamute po ata kayo. Pwede mo sa akin? Nakamute yung Shani.
Kausap siya.
May kausap. Okay. Sige. Yes, Ma'am Manita. May sasabihin po ata.
Pwede ba tayong gumawa ng flyers kahit maliit lang?
Flyers. Opo!
Flyers, yung kagaya sa pag nasa work ako, yung mga Pilipino na hindi alam yung kailan bayanihan or natidinig lang yung kailan bayanihan, ano ba to, ganyan.
Pwede
Yung
po.
maibigay natin, mag-join kayo dito, ganun.
Any idea kung magkano yung printing nito? Mura lang?
Ate, ibig yun.
May tinuturo ko naman yung nasa kata dito, mamaming.
May sakit na to.
Maganda suggestion po yan.
Baka manuuno yan eh.
At least parang halimbawa, nasa bag natin, diba? Nasa bag lang natin, naglalakad tayo.
May tanong po ako.
Sige po, ma'am.
How about yung Cayman Black tsaka Willie, pag po nag-join sila, pwede po sila?
Ay, opo. Welcome po yung Cayman Bra at saka Little Cayman. Opo. Yan po isang napag-usapan namin.
Kailangan po natin ng representative din eh.
Yung, kung may kakilala po, kung may kakilala po kayo sa Cayman Bra or Little Cayman, please, i-join po ninyo.
Sige po, sabihin ko kaila, nandun pa yung mga kasama ko sa bahay.
Opo. At saka kasi, at least malalaman din natin, magkakaroon tayo sa kanila ng how we call this personal connection kung ano nang nangyayari sa Cayman Bra at Little Cayman, kung paano natin yung matutulungan ng ibang Pilipino doon na wala pa siguro siyempre minsan mas yung parang tayo lang dito, tayo lang nakakalam. Kung spread pa natin ito, mas maganda sa 2 more islands.
Oo nga po.
Excuse me. Remember, we are live.
Oo.
Ayan. Yeah, medyo lang po
Pindot ako. Since nandito na tayo, siguro kunin na natin yung opportunity para magpakilala dun sa mga nanonood nating mga kababayan. Umpisahan ko na. Magandang gabi po. Ako po si Victoria. Some of my friends call me Abby. Abby Reyes Harding. Ako po yung representative dito sa Prospect.
Prospect. Okay. Sir Dion, unahan, ikaw na muna. Pakilala ka rin. Kasi sa live tayo hindi mas
Record na lang dyan yung iba na connected story niya.
Bakit? Uli.
Yun.
Oo.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Michelle. Kadalasan tinatawag nila ako Ate Ching. Representative ako ng West Bay and at the same time, inatasang maging PRO din ng grupo. Inaanyayahan ko po kayong lahat na mag-join. Hindi po ito non-sectarian po itong anong grupo na to. It's for a good cause para po sa ating lahat na, especially mga OFW dito sa isla. Ito yung isang organization na pwede tayong magbuklod-buklod, magsama-sama, we share, we help each other. Kagaya po ng pangalan po ng grupo, Bayanihan. Whichever way na we can help each other, yun po ang isa sa mission ng grupong ito. Hope you stay tuned po and join us every time we go live po. Salamat po.
Salamat. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Jean. Ma'am Janita, pwede nyo pakilala po sa ating subaybay. Bumundong na naka-live.
Okay po. Ako po si Miss Juanita de la Cruz, representative ng Sabana. Join na po kayo sa Cayman Bayanihan para po sa atin lahat to. Andito na po tayo at tayo po yung ginagawang galamay ni Lord para magkaisa at magtulungan.
Amen.
Salamat po.
Maraming salamat po, Manita. Ma'am Gina, pwede po magpakilala na po siya? Antik na? Ma'am Gina, sorry. Iba man lang mag-senior citizen na. Naka-ano po kayo? Naka-mute mo. Naka-mute po ako.
Sorry po.
Sige pa.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Aming mga kababayan dito sa Cayman Island. Ako po si Christina Zaragoza sa Georgetown. Isa sa representative ng Georgetown po. Inaanyayahan po namin kayo na sumali sa ating bayanihan dito sa Cayman Island para sa ating pagpupuklod-puklod ng mga Pilipino, kahit hindi po mga Pilipino na magtutulungan dito sa isla. Maraming salamat po.
Ang ganda. Yan, nasa sabi. Hindi nang ibirit ng kayo ng kaya niyan.
Si Joy.
Ma'am Joy, pwede po silang salita ng konti, pakagala. Ayun. Palawa.
Po. Ako po si Joy Biakino, mas kilalang Joy sa mga sa church, sa mga friends ko sa labas, and I encourage everyone to join dito sa Cayman Bayanihan, and isa po ako sa mga representative na Georgetown, and I barely know sa mga nakatira sa around Georgetown, but if
Hello, Ma'am Joy. Parang hindi na tayo kailan ito. Ayan. Sabi na Ang pala nito sa personal, no?
Gandang gabi po sa inyo lahat.
Gandang gabi siya.
Try ko rin pong yayahin yung mga kakilala ko dito sa Town, SN, para sabihan ko sila na sila sa Cayman Bayanihan, para lalo nadami yung group natin.
Saan sila sa rin eh?
Dito kami sa Town, sa Siwats.
Sa Siwats.
Pero yung mga katrabaho ko sa SN, sa mga kupari, pwede ko silang imbitahan din kung gusto nilang sumama sa Cayman Bayanihan.
Opo. Anything else?
Ayun lang po. Salamat sa pagpunta sa akin din.
Salamat. Sabi na, napit na rin kita ng personal. Ay, ng kahit sa webcam lang. Okay, yun ang po yung mga sense nyo. May lang sa atin. Sa atin.
Rachel, pwede na siya? Sino? Miss Rachel.
Di Misani.
Ma'am Misani. Pwede ka na? Narinig. Nakamute ka, ma'am. Ma'am, nakamute ka.
Unmute.
Yan, ma'am. Like na.
Hi everyone!
Hello.
Good evening po sa lahat. Kung ano man yung mga sinabi nila, I second the motion. Sige.
Ang ganda na naman ng ibahan eh.
Invited po lahat. Everyone is welcome. Request lang po namin na once na nag-in po tayo sa isang grupo, need lang po natin maging committed. So, kailangan po natin ang full support ninyo and we will also support you.
Opo.
Okay, the table is closed.
Okay. Tayo. Yung masisipan lang.
Sabi sa akin, lagi nga na eh.
Masisipan.
Hindi, yung drama sila na sa akin. Ganun pa rin.
Ay, si Joy, okay. Si Mama Joy, ayun.
Fortunately, si Bing, meron siyang online class. So, medyo nag-message sa konti. So, hindi ko lang alam kung makakapagpa siya. Pero hopefully, makabalik si Bing. Yung supervisor sa Vigro, sa Lower Valley. Bali siya yung representative ng Lower Valley. And I'm very thankful na
Sa nandun pa yung mga kasama ko sa bahay.
Yes. Violet
Kaya
reaction.
wala yung pinapanood.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Nasaan na ako? Nawala na ako. Yun. Anyway, thank you guys for yun, nakita ko rin. Hirapan naman ako doon. Pero anyway, thank you guys for your time. O yun. Yun. Si Bing naka-line. Bing, can you connect back? Thank you. Guys, is there someone else there who wanted to be included in this live show, please? Si Bing natanggal yung kanyang device. Pwede ko sana siyang invite eh. Anyway, thank you guys for your time tonight. And I know kung may tanong kayo about this, if you wanted to join us, ay, may mga comment pala, sorry. Nasaan? Forward mo na? Nasaan? Nasaan yun? Kung Ate Avi ka. Ate Avi, saan yung album? Saan mo shinare yung album? Sorry, I'm lost. Yan, good evening po. Kung nasa akin sana yung album, pwede kong i-share. But remember guys, don't forget, okay? May mga representative na po tayo ng buong Grand Cayman, pero wala pa po tayo sa Cayman Brac at Little Cayman. But you guys there, if you have some friends who are active and willing to commit in this group, willing and able na talagang may bubuhos niya yung time, talent, and treasure niya, dadaan niyo po, willing, open po ang aming group. Actually, para sa buong Pilipino po to ng Grand Cayman. Kung malalaman niyo lang po exactly kung anong ginagawa dito, you will be proud to be part of this cause and group. Kasi napakaganda po ng mga upcoming activities ng Cayman Bayanihan. And wala pang gusto sumali dyan? Kayo gusto niyo solo ako. Sinare ko na sa inyo yung link. Anyway, if you want to join us, I can share you the link as well here. All right? Yan, oh. Share ko na. So if anyone out there who wants to join me live, so you can see my chat there in YouTube, let me know and I can include you. I can include you in the live show tonight. All right? So we are being seen simultaneously in Facebook and at the same time in YouTube. Unfortunately, hindi ko nakita na nag-share pala si Bing. Fortunately. But before we move to that, let me go back to this. Narinig niyo ba yung emergency kanina dito sa Grand Cayman? Grabe, no? Meron na namang fatal. May namatay na. Sorry, include ko ng konti pero grabe. Kaya kayo po, huwag po tayong masyadong be careful po tayo. You know, I know we don't have COVID right now in Cayman, but we still need to be very careful po, ano. Huwag tayong masyadong ewan ko kung dahil nalasing sila doon or something, but sana huwag tayong mahawa sa mga ganon. So, thank you sa mga time ninyo and sa mga prayers ninyo, ha. Huwag niyo pong kakalimutan yun. Lagi po tayong so invite niyo po yung mga friends ninyo to join yung ating to join our groups, like. So ulitin ko po sino yung mga area representative ng Cayman Kai, si Maricel Saki. Representative ng East End, si what do you call this? Si Ray Verano. Representative din ng East End si Hiner. Di ba? Tapos representative ng Boden Town si Jazz. Yung nakikita nyo sa gasoline station, yung Mostin gas station. Tapos Lower Valley si Bing. Kilala niyo naman siguro si Bing ng Vigoro. Di ba? Yung supervisor po ng Vigoro dun sa Lower Valley, and I really am very great na napasali siya kasi ang dami po niyang ideas. And then dito po sa Savannah, si Ate Juanita. Thank you. Siya po yung pinaka-representative ng Savannah. IVP representative ng Savannah. And then going down, yung ating representative sa Prospect, si Miss Avic Reyes Harding. Thank you. Thank you for your support. And then going down to Georgetown, si Jenny Lambino. Thank you. At pinaunlakan nyo ang aming imbitasyon na makasama dito sa Cayman Bayanihan at sana maka-attend kayo ng meeting para makilala kayo. Anyway, sino pa? Sa Georgetown, of course, si Tina Zaragoza. Ano po? Thank you. Thank you for your contributions. At bukas po ang Georgetown representative, meron po silang meeting sa KFC. So kung hindi po kayo taga Georgetown, okay lang din po umattend kayo. Si Miss Lala Innova. Si Miss Lala po. Di ba? Sumali rin. So thank you Miss Lala dun sa pagsali nyo. Maraming salamat po. Ano po? Si medyo busy siguro. Si Miss Risa Bautista. Ewan ko kung pwede pa siyang bumalik sana kasi I'm sure marami po siya may tutulong. So natatandaan ko, isa po siya sa nag-pioneer na tumulong dun sa pagkalap po ng coins sa Filipino community. Kaya very grateful po ang buong Cayman Bayanihan sa contribution po ni Miss Risa Bautista. Kaya gusto sana namin makasama namin siya dito sa Georgetown group para mas makatulong pa. Tapos may bago po tayong miyembro just now, si Miss Jonah. Miss Jonah. Isa po siyang bagong member ng Georgetown Representative. A lot of people maybe don't know her, pero Miss Jonah po, siya po yung may kasawang, may asawang puti. Kay Manyan pala, sorry. Na tumulong po mag-distribute ng food pack nung nasa airport para sa part 2 ng repatriation. Isipin niyo po yun. Nag-provide po ng time para lang po doon. So, congratulations po at salamat po sa inyo. Miss Jonah at saka yung partner niya. Po, tapos, going to West Bay, siyempre si Ate Jing, Picture, thank you po. Thank you po sa inyo, sa contributions ninyo, at sa patuloy niyo pong pag-lead sa amin. Then, of course, last but not least, si Miss Ims Arances, thank you po sa inyo, sa inyong contribution. Salamat po sa inyo. Okay? So, what else in store? So, kung mapapansin nyo, dito sa Grand Cayman, lalong gumaganda po yung sitwasyon hanggang ngayon. Walang positive case ng COVID. So, napakaganda po. Pero tingnan nyo naman po sitwasyon sa Maynila. Ano? We are so fortunate here in Grand Cayman. Kaya patuloy nyo pong pagdasal na magiging okay po tayo. Ano po? So, kayo po dyan, kung sino man po ang gustong sumali, open po ang Cayman Bayanihan. Kasi the more members we can generate, the more na makapag-ano po tayo, the more na makakala po ang pag-distribute ng information ng mga activities ng Cayman Bayan. Alam niyo po kung ano mga major activities ng Grand Cayman, by the way? Ang major activity po ng Cayman Bayan for now is we're gonna donate a AED, an automatic external defibrillator. Yun po yung ginagamit pag may mga na-heart attack. So magdo-donate po tayo sa Cayman Heart Foundation. So meron na pong isang nag-donate, si Stefan Barod, and the funds that's coming po, ganun din po, bibili po tayo ng additional defibrillator. So isa po yun sa mga major activities right now. And then the other upcoming activities po is yung sa December. Sa December po, the group of Cayman Bayan is planning to do a Christmas extravaganza, a Filipino style extravaganza sa December. So there will be a food festival, Filipino food festival. There will be dance festival. Marami dance. Tapos doon po i-kickstart po yung magiging plano doon po i-kickstart yung magiging plano po ng Cayman Bayanihan para sa upcoming next year's Independence Day. So magkakaroon po tayo ng major show next year. Yung ating what do you call this? Independence Day, at saka at the same time anniversary ng yun, may kasama na ako. Salamat naman. Mahirap mag-isa. Nakamute po kayo ha. Teka, paano ba to? Can't unmute your guests because they choose to mute themselves. Yun! Okay na.
Kararating ko lang.
Ayun, okay po. Hello po Ate Sunny. Thank you for joining me live here.
Good evening. Sige, tuloy mo lang.
Pause na ako.
Sige, tuloy.
Kumusta po kayo?
Okay lang, busy.
Okay. That's good. So I was just talking about our major projects, yung ating sa December. Can you elaborate po yung sa December po natin?
Sige, magsalita ka lang. Hanapin ko pa yung list ko.
So while Miss Sunny is getting her assignments,
I was talking about the plan of next year, yung ating June 12. Actually, it might not be June 12. Depends po kung ano yung pinaka the best day to celebrate our Independence Day. And so before the Independence Day, there will be a program of activities na magkukulminate bago po doon. So magkakaroon po tayo ng tawag doon, parang siguro singing contest, dance contest or something, kung anong makama po ng committee na mabubuo natin. And then the plan is to involve everyone. It's not only Cayman Bayanihan members, but everyone, all of the other organization. So it's gonna be a big party. Not party, a big celebration of the Philippine independence. And if we can do that, we will also invite, di ba, major personalities in Grand Cayman. And if possible, maybe if we cross the bridge or something, maybe it's really gonna be that great. We will invite also our maybe Consul General, di ba? Maybe. You'll never know. It's just a fly away. All right?
Okay, so programs for December activities, meron tayong food festival, mga palaro, dance contest, saka choral, yung
Alright.
choral contest natin. So, dapat mag-invite na tayo or mag-advertise na tayo kung sinong, para makapag-form na sila ng groups.
Oo nga, no? Kasi malapit na pala, no?
Oh, September na bukas. I mean, hindi pa pala, 31 pa pala.
Nagkamadali ka naman. Hindi ba ako tapos sa closing?
Yun. So, na-discuss din yung design contest for trophy?
Yes, or plaque. Kasi nung
Okay.
nakausap ko nga si...
Or
gusto
the
ko sana
plaque,
talaga
yes.
trophy. Maganda talaga kung trophy, no? Pero may nagsuggest yung ating artist. Although gusto niya, ang gusto niya makausap, ikaw. Sabi niya, tatanong ko muna kay Ma'am Sunny.
Anong sasabihin ko?
Ewan ko. I
Kay
don't know.
Dudong? Kay Dudong?
I was thinking of a trophy, di ba? Pwede tayo magpa-design contest siguro ng trophy. Para, kanino natin ibibigay yun natin, Sunny? Can you say something about that trophy?
Kanino ibibigay ang trophy? Kung sino
Yes.
mananalo.
I know, but what is it for?
Ha?
What is the purpose of that trophy?
Anong sabi mo?
Nakalimutan mo na. What is that trophy all about? What is it for? Is it to recognize someone or?
Recognition of locals and Filipinos.
All right.
Kung sino
Diba?
yung mga deserving na mga Filipino na mga...
Yes, di ba? Unang-unang dyan si Ate Sunny.
No.
So that was the plan of the group, is to make a trophy, create a trophy to recognize not only Filipinos but also locals and other nationalities.
Locals and
right?
Filipinos.
Yes, and it will depend on ano yung kanyang contribution. If the contribution is based on arts, culture, humanitarian, ano ba?
So humanitarian, meron tayong Bayanihan Heroes.
That's
Diba?
right. That's right. That's right. Maybe that would be the title of that trophy, right? Bayanihan Heroes Trophy, BHT. Di ba? So
Okay.
we will share that trophy to the best individual that will be what do you call this, will be recognized, and it will be judged by esteemed individuals that are known to be with good reputation, di ba? Untarnished reputation. Sila yung magja-judge, hindi po ang Cayman Bayanihan. So maybe there will just be at least one or two representative from Cayman Bayanihan, and then we will get somebody else who will judge kung sino talaga ang ating bibigyan ng trophy as the Cayman Bayanihan Heroes of 2020 or 2021. Diba?
Isa lang ba ang trophy natin? O marami sila?
Well, as suggested by our dear President, diba? Sabi niya, kung pwede, ibigay natin yung trophy sa June, doon sa ating Independence Day. Because marapat dapat lang na ganun siya. Kasi masyadong mabilis na yung yung December. Parang yung
Very
siguro
short.
gagawin muna natin by December, parang rush na siya. So yung para sa December siguro, kung meron man tayong ibibigay ng parangal sa December, it will be it will not
People's
be the
Choice.
trophy. Maybe it's a recognition plaque or something like that.
Ano yun? Pagbubutahan, like, share, heart?
Siguro. Siguro, di ba? Depende sa bubuo nating committee. Na,
Akala ko may mga judges na silang mag-ano ng qualification sa criteria sa mga select
That's right.
judges.
Yeah,
Suggest
yeah.
yung isa, yung si Soki.
That's right. Oh, si Ate Soki pala. No? We will include her. We will include her in the judge. But, yeah, siguro ang XCOM nang bahalang mag-create. Tayo na lang siguro yung committee, no? XCOM.
Ang pipili ng judge?
Ang pipili ng mga judges. Tapos ang working committee tayo para mabuo yung mga major activities tayo ang magiging working committee. Kasi
Yeah,
it's not,
yeah, yung para sa June, dapat siguro ngayon pa lang mag-inform na tayo or mag-invite na tayo sa either sa premier or sa governor or kung sino man sa kanila kasi
that's right.
at the end of the year, naka-program na yung mga nila.
That's right. I agree. Yeah, we have to do that. Yeah.
Para malaman natin kung maisingit ba nila tayo sa time na yan.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Siguro after our meeting, by the way, we have a meeting with Kuya Art, guys, on Tuesday.
Yes. Di ba magluluto ka?
Meron tayong cook, di ba? Meron tayong cook na hinayar.
As you suggested, by the way. Me, I don't steal ideas, you know.
If that, si Ate Amy ko. Yan na naman si Ate Amy ko. Comment na naman ni Ate Amy. Nagmi-meeting na daw tayo dalawa.
Isali mo si Amy kasi
I think this is the way we communicate so that people would know what we're talking about, di ba? It's more, I think we don't need to be very formal. I think it's a good idea. Di ba? But yeah, I guess maganda yun. Makapag-ano na tayo. Maaga pa lang dapat masikaso na natin.
Kasi baka mamaya pagka January or February na set up na yung calendar nila.
Oo, tama. Alright. Okay, what else? So yun, masiset na natin yun. By the way, guys, to inform our audience everywhere, Facebook and YouTube, on Tuesday we will be having a meeting with Kuya Art kasi we will be discussing yung programs that we can create here in the island to help our Filipinos, our overseas Filipino workers here in the island. Di ba yung last week po, ang na-discuss natin with Conjen and Kuya Art is yung mga programs and activities na pwedeng magamit ng mga Pilipino na gusto nang umuwi sa Pilipinas. At yung mga nandun na sa Pilipinas. Yun ang na-discuss natin last week. At napakaraming program. Ate Sunny, can you still remember some of them?
Andito naman natin sa programs.
Okay, can you elaborate a little bit? Just a few of them?
Sa 3 pages na to?
Yung pinag-usapan natin with Conjen last week, ano yung mga programs na pwedeng gamitin ng mga Pilipinong nasa Pilipinas ngayon na OFW?
Okay.
Around the world, naman galing Cayman, di ba?
Mula sa OWA, meron silang offered na OFW Assistance Information System, which is OASIS, isang online platform intended to facilitate a better delivery of services for returning OFWs. Pero kailangan mag-register. Tapos merong site dito to register. Sasabihin ko ba? O
Yes, I can type it. Ano yung
Tapos dalawang tuldok, tapos /oasis.oasis.gov.ph.
Okay. So OASIS.
Kung magpaparegister ka dito, you are providing your information to key agencies, yung DOL, POLO, OWA, POA, that will enable them to provide appropriate services and assistance kung anong kailangan mo. Ngayon, meron pang mga iba from OWA pa rin, yung Balik Pinas, Balik Hanap Buhay. A package of livelihood support assistance intended to provide immediate relief to returning member OFWs distressed and displaced, amounting to a maximum of Philippine 20,000 pesos as start-up or additional capital for the livelihood project. Siguro, kung may project proposal ka or may iniisip kang pang start-up na negosyo, ang OWA merong program na ang tawag ay Balik Pinas, Balik Hanap Buhay.
And then the budget is 20,000.
20,000 grant.
Malaking bagay yun, ha?
Not alone, it's a grant.
Malaking bagay yun.
Oh yeah, but 20,000 is what? 400 CI?
400 US. I mean, 20,000 is a lot of money.
400 US. Okay. So, from that, meron din silang provide na mga list of requirements na kailangan mong ipupuntahan ng mga sites para malaman mo kung anong mga requirements para maka-avail ka doon sa program. And maybe we could make an infographic sa
meron na, hindi lang
para ilista na lang natin ang mga sites na mapupuntahan nila.
Yeah. Actually, ginagawa na po naputol. Ginagawa na po ng isang officer ng Cayman Bayanihan yung sinasabing infographics na i-share namin sa Facebook ng Cayman Bayanihan, or siguro i-share din namin yon sa Filipino community and Pinoys in Cayman para magkaroon sila ng information kung ano yung mga pwedeng gamitin ng mga OFW nasa Pilipinas. Kung anong pwede nilang gamitin na biro nyo, meron palang ganon yung OWA assistance. Magandang programa po, ha. As long as you are updated, ito lang po, no? Guys, you need to regularly update your OWA kasi napaka-importante po nun in case of emergency. Nasa hurricane season po tayo. Make sure your OWA is updated po. And we can assist you if you need help on how to register. Oh, yan, bumalik na si Ate Sani. I will just add her back.
Okay, so that's the first one na may 20,000 grant. Balik Pinas, Balik Hanap Buhay. Meron pang isang mag-grant din ng 10,000 one-time special cash grant per affected active member ng OFW who were repatriated due to COVID-19 from 1st of February 2020.
So, yan yung natanggap nilang 200 US dito.
10,000 pesos? Ay, yeah.
Oh, that's equivalent to 200.
Yeah,
so, yung mga umuwi hindi nakatanggap, makakatanggap pa rin sila.
Except, ito yung makakatanggap ng 10,000 except those na nakatanggap na ng dole akap.
Oh, yun nga.
Magdoduplicate sila.
Yung art dito, di ba? Yung pinosity art dito. Tama.
So, may accomplished application, special cash assistance through online application, meron ding site na binigay. So, gagawa natin to ng parang summary ng mga online list of kung saan sila makakapasok, kung alin ang gusto nilang ma-avail.
Opo, meron tayong ginagawa, hindi pa tapos. Si Reggie, ginagawa po ni Reggie Danan ngayon yon. Pinakita niya sa akin kanina. Maganda. Hindi lang pa siya tapos. So, pag natapos yun, would you agree my suggestion? Ipopost ko rin siya sa Filipino community and Pinoys in Cayman?
Yeah.
Diba?
Mas para kasi hindi naman kung Cayman Bayanihan, para sa Cayman Bayanihan lang to, di ba?
Yes.
So, kung makakapasok doon sa other groups, may mga interesado doon na hindi member ng Cayman Bayanihan, at least alam din nila kung saan sila papasok.
That's right.
So, from OWA still, maraming mga offered na mga programs ang OWA. Merong reintegration preparedness sa on-site. Pag sa on-site, ito yung job site. Kung saan sila naka-assign. Halimbawa sa Cayman Islands. Kung saan sila, kung nasa Pilipinas pero kung sa Pilipinas, meron ding mga reintegration programs in country. Sa Philippines yun. So may mga value formation training, financial literacy, para tulad ng sinasabi ni Jing, malaman nila kung paano gagamitin yung pera. May mga support sila na mga assistance programs na magbibigay din ng starter kits, raw materials, equipment, tools. and other support services na hindi lang monetary. Pero ito naman isang to is magre-require ng 51 members. Ang offered na startup is 1 million for OFW organizations.
Really?
Yeah. So it says up to a maximum of 1 million for OFW organizations with more than 51 members. So kung halimbawa mag-o-organize sila, cooperative or kung ano na project nila.
So, halimbawa po, ganito ba yung intindi ko doon? Yung mga umuwing grupo natin, pwede sila magbuo?
Magbuo sila kung more than 51 members sila, makaka-avail sila ng 1 million up to a maximum of 1 million.
Wow!
Yes. So merong site ang OWA na pwede nilang puntahan din. At siguro bago i-release yung 1 million, kailangan nila munang seminar or mag-train para alam nila saan nila gagamitin yung 1 million nila.
So, sa OWA po yan?
Kasi baka mamaya mga grants ipapapatato ko sa kilay ko.
Iya ka na naman. So, you see guys, sa mga nanonood po, try po namin i-summarize po to lahat. Gagawin po namin ng infographics. Ipopost po namin to sa Filipino community at saka sa Pinoy Sin Cayman at saka dito sa Cayman Bayanihan at saka yung iba pong group ng mga Pilipino dito sa isla, because it's very important that you are informed about this. At ipapasa ko po yung information na yan sa mga kasama nating umuwi last time. Kasi po, sa totoo lang po.
Sa OWA lang to.
Opo,
sa
OWA.
Meron ding sa DOL, saka sa DTI, saka sa TESDA. Remember yung napag-usapan natin about sa kay Sir Alex, yung sa TESDA. Ang kaso lang doon, di ba may ni-raise na point si Kuya Art na baka mamaya ay masita dahil hindi part ng work permit niya, hindi covered.
Opo.
But still, ang TESDA is offering an online program. At I think this online program is free. It's a web-based open distance learning platform that can be accessed anytime to learn new set of skills at your own pace and at your own time.
Okay.
At may mga scholarships din available for OFWs and dependents, provided with 160 pesos per day for training allowance.
Galing, no?
Okay, so meron pang isa sa DOL, from DOL, merong Education and Livelihood Assistance Program na scholarship assistance for the dependents of OFWs who were active OWA members. And remember, I raised the point about OFWs who had died. Siyempre, kung patay na sila, hindi na sila active. Kasi hindi na sila nakapag bayad ng contribution sa OWA. So, can their dependents avail of this scholarship program? Pero ang sabi ni Conjen, dahil lang nakalagay nga dito ay who were active lang. But, according sa kanya, hindi siya makakapag speak for them, for Dolly. Sa kanya lang, it's a case-to-case basis. So, depende kung paano mo ilatag bali yung case mo, baka ma-approve din kung halimbawa yung OFW namatay na, may maraming dependents. Kasi nakalagay dito who were active OFW members.
Opo.
At the time of death. Paano kung na-repatriate na siya, hindi na siya active dahil hindi naman siya Pero sabi nga ni Conjen, di ba, lapit lang kasi they are open. Meron pang ano pa to dito, financial awareness seminar, merong Balik Pinay. This one is for OFW women na umuwi. So para sa mga babae, pwede rin sa mga SHEM or sa mga HERM.
Okay.
This program aims to provide livelihood skills training and distribution of starter kits to enable women OFW returnees to start and to operate livelihood undertaking for self-employment. So,
kaya inano ko yan Inano ko yan na gawa ng summary. Kaya pinipilit kong gawa ng summary yan kasi maraming hindi may alam yan na napaka-beneficial.
So, meron din sa Department of Trade and Industry, alam mo, a 1 billion enterprise rehabilitation financing facility under the Pundo ng Pagbabago at Pag-asenso has been set up through the Small Business Corporation to support micro and small businesses affected by COVID-19 pandemic. So, kung mag-gather natin to lahat at mas-summarize ang mga information, pipili ka kung saan ka doon mas fit, kung saan ka, alam mo kung saan ka makakalugar doon na gusto mo, may
Opo,
mga
opo.
assistance.
Opo.
May mga available assistance, saka may mga funds.
So kung titingnan mo pala, Ate Stani, yung summary, no? Titingnan mo, hindi ibig sabihin uwi ka, wala na.
Yes.
Meron kang benefits as long as your membership in OWA is updated.
Yes.
Wala namang bayad, no?
Kung sa
May
OWA
bayad ba
program
yun?
na papasok. Pero meron din sa DTI, saka sa DOL, meron din sa POAA. So, ang pinaka-best niyan is just to be updated sa mga webinars nila. Sa mga information na mga disseminate nila. Kasi, kung hindi ka magtsatsaga talaga, wala kang alam.
Like me, to be honest.
Ibig ko sabihin, andyan ang assistance, andyan ang finances, andyan lahat ang tulong. Kung hindi mo tutulungan sarili mo na mag-update sa information, hindi naman pwedeng lahat na lang i-spoon feed sa iyo eh.
That's right. Kaya talagang kailangan i-push natin yung ano yan. And then, next, sana ma-post na natin yung information na yan. No? And then,
And remember also, excuse me, di ba ang na-mention din ni Kuya Art na isali din sa program yung hindi lang umuwi, yung mga nandito pa rin. Kung
That's
ano
right.
mga dapat nilang gagawin para at least updated din sa mga assistance. Kung anong dapat natin gawin, kailangan natin i-update ang SSS natin, PhilHealth.
That's right. Sinabi po ni Kuya Art yan. No?
Yeah.
So, marami tayong discussion na ewan ko kung papayag si Kuya Art na i-live natin sa Tuesday. Para marinig natin mga kababayan. Yung round table discussion natin. What do you think?
Tanong natin kay Kuya Art kung papayag siya.
Tanong natin kay Kuya Art kung papayag siya na i-live natin yung ating round table discussion on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And if anyone here is wanted to join us, why not, di ba? May gusto silang yan. But anyhow, we will have our own show, I think maybe on Saturday, to invite some other Filipino groups and talking about those things na sinasabi ni Kuya Art, di ba?
The whole group or leaders lang?
We will try to reach sa kanila kung gusto nilang umattend dun sa discussion. Kasi very important siya kasi para sa mga Pilipino nandito sa isla.
Yeah, mas maganda siguro rin kasali sila para sila nang mag-disseminate ng information sa mga members nila.
That's right. Yep, that's right.
Ano ang masasabi mo, Miss Avic?
Miss Avic! Come on, wake up. Where's my ice cream? Miss Avic? Nasaan na yung ice cream?
Na-mention na ba yung registration per area?
Na-mention ko ng konti pero pwede niyong anin ulit.
Oh, okay.
Pwede niyong anin ulit. Na-discuss ko kanina.
Okay. Huwag mong kalimutan yung link ng yung recorded Zoom meetings.
Opo, kailangan ko po siyang i-download.
I-share mo na lang sa akin kung kailan mo ma-download para matapos ko na to. Actually, hindi pa ako nakaumpisa kasi kailangan ko pang makita yun.
Opo.
Kailangan ba yun sa Tuesday?
Alin doon?
Yung minutes? Kasi iba naman ang pag-uusapan natin or ibang
That's right.
meeting.
I don't think the minutes is important on that day.
Okay. Buti na lang.
So, if you don't, meron ka pa po pang gustong i-announce or i-share?
Nga pala, doon sa food festival na sinasabi natin para makapaghanda na rin sila or makapag-isip na sila this time or as early as possible, na na-discuss natin yung tungkol sa regional something.
Di mo na, comment ng comment, oh. Di man lang sumali.
Open mo kasi para makapasok siya.
In-invite ko na. Ate Amy, please, join us.
Yung food festival, regional ang presentation, di ba? Para halimbawa, anong regional? Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao o isa Luzon, maraming regions?
Well, it depends kung ilan ang makukuha nating magbo-volunteer na mag-share ng kanilang
O di ngayon pa lang mag-advertise na tayo na gano'n ang gagawin kung sinong gustong sumali para malaman natin kung gaano karami.
O, sige. Opo.
Or kung mayroong magsasali.
Opo.
Okay, so na-discuss din yung tungkol sa Flores de Mayo. Oh. Yung para makapag-ano sila ng design kung sinong gagawin nilang Reyna Elena. Reyna Emperatriz.
Natatawa ako kay Kuya Art. Nanonood kaya siya?
Ang sabi?
Minesis ako. Siguro,
sabi,
parang kami parehas kayo. Parehas kayo na magkuha timing ng joke nyo, parehas. Sabi niya, dati nanay mo lang ang nag-aalala sa'yo pag nilalagnat ka. Ngayon buong barangay, pati munisipyo nakaka-touch, di ba? Anyway, sometimes we have to laugh, di ba? I mean, it's not too good to be serious all the time, you know? Masyadong di ba?
So, tanungin mo na si Kuya Art kung papayag ba siya i-live yung sa Tuesday.
Tanong ko?
At least online siya, di ba? Para malaman na. Para masabi na rin natin sa ibang leaders na mag-a-attend si Kuya Art.
By the way, itatanong ko sa kanya yung live lang, hindi ko itatanong kung sasama na natin yung ibang org.
Sabihin mo sa kanya kung sa pag-live kung pwede bang kung papayag ba siya.
Malamang di papayag. Kausapin muna natin pag nandito na. Mahirap sa chat. Nahiya ako. Bigla ako nahiya.
Kung nanonood dyan, di alam niya, nahihiya ka.
Mag-oo na lang yun.
Okay. Dapat din, ngayon pa lang, kung sinong mga iniisip mo ng mga leaders, imbitahin mo na para makapag-set sila ng time na malaman nila mga schedule nila para sa Tuesday.
Sige po.
Kasi hindi naman pwedeng imbitahin natin sa Tuesday na may mga plano siguro sila.
Assignment ko yan. Ipapasa ko kay Ate Avic.
Assignment mo, ipapasa mo kay Ate Avic.
Anyway, I think we covered everything now. So if you don't have anything, guys, thank you guys for your time. I know some of you left already. You're tired from work. It's the weekend. You want to take your rest, and some maybe went to the bar. So anyway, guys, have a blessed evening and a wonderful Sunday tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Remember, we are still in what do you call this? COVID situation, and at the same time in Cayman, we are still in hurricane season. Like what I mentioned to you a while ago, I showed you the latest infographics of the National Hurricane Center. I-update ko lang, i-refresh ko lang, baka may nagbago. Let me check it again. It's still the same. So meron tatlong activities, and one of them is going close to Cayman, but it's still still a 30%, less than 40% chance to become a tropical but it's still a long ways, 5 days away from Cayman. But I think it's still good na maging ano pa rin tayo, maging prepared. At the same time, katulad po ng sinasabi ni Ate Sunny lagi, it doesn't mean that Cayman, they said, is COVID-free. Sabi nga po niya is half of the population is not yet tested. Like me! I'm not tested yet. So that's true. That's true. But we just have to make sure that we what do you call that, implement still a little bit of the social distancing. If you go to a public place, maybe if you're wearing mask is still good, diba? Let's do that po. And in hurricane season, by the way, um, tandaan po natin, we still have to take care of our passports, our things, and think of a place where we can move in case there's a hurricane coming. Saan po kayo pupunta in a higher ground? Like what I've shown you this morning, when I first showed this a while ago, yung Hurricane Laura, tingnan niyo pong ginawa sa Louisiana. Grabe. As in, yung mga may third floor lang ang nakikita, yung mga second floor, ano na rin. Biglang naging category 4. Biglang tumaas yung hurricane pabigla-bigla. Diba? So, we'll never know what will happen. So, tingnan, maging prepared lang po tayo. That is the key there. Is that we always should be prepared to any eventualities dito po sa Grand Cayman as long as we are still in the belt of hurricane. All right, Ate Sani, what's your final word for tonight?
Whatever you said, I second the motion.
Again. Aray ko. Wala nga? Wala sasabihin?
Wala na.
Okay. Sige po, thank you and have a good night po. Bye-bye. Bye-bye po. Bye-bye.
Night.